Hey everyone, so in this card we are going to talk about the another card of major arcana, that is the moon. So before I start, let me ask you something. Okay, have you ever felt confused, like something feels wrong but you can't explain why? We all have, at some point in our life, we all have dealt with this situation. So that feeling where you are confused, you know something is wrong but you can't explain, that feeling, that exactly the energy of the moon card. So today, let's understand this card without fear and without overthinking. So when the moon appears in a reading, it doesn't give straight answers. Okay, it talks about uncertainty, hidden things, and emotional confuse. Not danger, but not disaster, just a unclear situation. Now let's look at the card image. You usually see a big moon in the sky that looks like a sun. Okay, two towers on the side, a path in the middle, a dog and a wolf, and something like a crab coming out of water. A lot is happening here, so let's break down slowly. First let's talk about the moon itself. The moon, the moon in the card does not give a clear light like the sun. It creates shadow. This tells us that things are not fully visible right now. You may not have the full truth. This card often appears when facts are missing. So, with this image, you can see there is a sun. That shows you are onto something. There is something that you are seeing in okay, but again there is a moon inside the sun, so it says that the full truth, you know uh, you have not all the facts. You have some facts, but you have not all the correct facts with you. Now look at the path. The path starts clearly but disappears in the distance. This shows, this represents that uncertainty about the future. The future is not clear. There is an illusion in the future. Okay, you know where you are now, but you don't know where this situation is leading. So this card's, telling you to move carefully. Now let's talk about the dog and the wolf. The dog represents the family, the uh, you can say family is something that is, um, trustworthy. You can say that is something familiar to you. But the wolf represent a wild part, a secret that is unknown. So together they shows a inner conflict. Okay, some part is known, some part is not known. The part of you wants safety, but the part of you feel restless. This card shows emotional ups and down. Now notice the crab coming out of the water. The water represents emotions here. This crab coming out shows hidden feelings slowly uh, coming up. This could be fear, doubt, or any old emotional patterns. Nothing dangerous, just uncomfortable. Now look at the two towers. They act like boundaries. They show limits, pressure, or fear of stepping into the unknown. So the moon often appears when you are standing between what feels safe and what feel illusion or uncertain. Now let's talk about the numerology part. The moon is a card of 18. It's break 8 plus 1, that is 9. 9 is the number of completion and reflection. So this card often shows the final stage of confusion before clarity arrives. Now let's talk about the moon shows up in the readings. So when the moon comes upright, it means confusion, emotional uncertainty, hidden information. It is a sign to slow down and observe instead of acting fast. Okay. In love reading, the moon shows mixed signal, emotional confusion, lack of clarity. Okay, it often means not everything is being said and clear. In career reading, the moon can mean unclear work situation where you are not able to understand your profile or your job responsibility. There are a lot of office politics going on, confusion about direction, not having a good manager. So it suggests waiting until things become clear for you. Do not take any step. Now let's talk about the moon reversed. When this card comes reversed, it often says truth coming out, confusion slowly clearing, emotional clarity returning. It doesn't mean everything is perfect, just more visible. One important thing to remember, the moon comes after the star. So the star brought hope, the moon brings clarity. Reality check, sorry. Clarity and reality check. So it's ask you, are you seeing things clearly or emotionally? So whenever the moon appears in your reading, ask yourself, what am I unsure about? Am I reacting emotionally? What information is missing? What facts are hidden? Okay, because clarity doesn't come by force, it comes with patience. Okay, so that's the message of the moon. Just pause, observe, and do not rush into any decisions. So if this explanation helped you, stay connected, and if you have any question, comment it down. We will continue decoding the major arcana in the next videos. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.